Okay guys, I'm just going to show you my foundation routine. But before we get started, I just want to point out that there was a user that decided to say my makeup isn't that great and stuff. But I just want to say, hold on. I'm a hairdresser, okay? Hair is my life. This whole makeup thing is just a hobby. Like, I'm not trying to make a career out of makeup. I'm not at all. If I was, I wouldn't be at the Paul Mitchell School. So let me just clear that in the air now. There was another user I had recommended a concealer palette to, and I just want to show that concealer palette off. You'll have to excuse mine's a little dirty. It's from Victoria's Secret, and it's the Pro Camouflage FX Concealer Palette. Let me just open it up for you. It comes in light, medium, and dark skin tones. It also has a green to conceal red, because if you look at the color wheel, red and green are opposite from each other, so the green conceals the redness of like a mark like this or a mark like that. And then the apricot here on the end is actually used to conceal dark circles, and I think it works really well. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on my foundation routine for you, so let's go. Okay. Now you'll have to excuse me, I don't use high-end foundation because I used to, and it just got too expensive. Like, I don't need that much coverage. Like, I mean, my face may look kind of bad on camera, but my face really doesn't need that much coverage. Usually I'm good with just my foundation, a little concealer here, a little concealer there, and then a powder all over, and I'm good. So the foundation I use is CoverGirl in Olay Simply Ageless Foundation. I use shade 225 because it matches exactly perfect. As you can tell, I love it. I've used it for a while. I like to use the little round sponge that comes in it, and I just like to work it on my face like that. I like to go in a down motion because it usually helps not create any lines and stuff. So I just like to do. And on my forehead I like to go side to side like that, because it just, I don't know, blends nicely. I mean, I know a lot of people like to use foundation brushes for this kind of foundation, and if you like to, that's cool. That's just not my style. I feel like a foundation brush just takes too much time and shit, so I'm not really down for that. Okay. And voila, as you can see, my foundation blends evenly perfect. Sorry, I looked into matching that shade perfectly. It was the first time I ever bought it. And they don't really have little swatches at the store that you can like put over your hand, so I kind of had to guess. And it just happened to work out. And then I'm going to use my Mineral Power Naturally Perfecting Concealer. I love this concealer. It's amazing. Look, I just put a little on, pat it with my finger, and voila. Like, I mean, if you're looking for like super duper coverage, you probably don't want to do my foundation routine, because you're not going to really get that from my routine. Alright. And then recently I'm in love with this product. My mom got it for me in like a little box of stuff she got me for Valentine's Day. It's the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Illuminating Powder, and it's in the color Catwalk Pink. It looks like that. And I like to use my Bare Essentials Heavenly Face brush for that, and I actually like to put it all over my face because it's a Wet n Wild product, so it's not like the best product, but it works good enough in my opinion. So I just like to use it as a face powder versus like a blush or what it's really supposed to be used for. And voila, that's my foundation routine. Simple, easy, and I'm good to go.